Hello, anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we are exploring Fallout 3, and guess what?
Junk
I went and, off camera, found all of
is
the
my
parts
business.
to create a railway rifle, because I was freaking sick and tired of wandering around all the time, looking for a bunch of crap, looking for the fucking hell, what was it called? The crutch. Yeah, the crutch. So now we've got this railway rifle. It makes a little steam engine sound when you fire it, because I guess it's supposed to be funny because it sounds like a steam train or whatever. Anyway, we got it. It's really powerful. It's really fun to use. I'll be using it at some point, probably. If I remember I even have it. Now, prosecutor, blah blah blah, center of pursuits, restrict the business, yeah, shoot him in the head, rise rangers, not of this world, local flavor. I think I'm gonna continue with the main quest today. I don't think there's nothing else that I remember that we really need to take care of. That's big important thing, and we haven't done any of the main quest stuff all that much. Like, obviously we've done some of it, but we've only done a little bit. So let's go over to the Jefferson Memorial and try looking for Dad in the Project Parity control room. Let's see what happens over there. And also, actually, because I just noticed it's really dark over here, I'm just going to try something real quick. Display brightness. Let's put that brightness up a little and see if that helps. Because I noticed, and this is something that people who've been doing YouTube videos for longer than me probably already know, but YouTube makes the videos look darker than they actually are. And that's very problematic, especially when you're playing a game where it's pretty dark at night, and then you install a mod that makes it even darker because I wanted it to be more realistic. And in the game, it looks perfectly fine, but on the YouTube videos, I noticed in a couple of them, when it's nighttime, you practically can't see a thing. Yeah. And you also can't really hear the noise all that well. Where'd they all go? Okay, there's one getting stuck up there. The turret seems to be on our side, though, right? No, it's not. Never mind. Let's go this way. See what's down here. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end, if I remember correctly. Take the free ammo. But yeah, so I'm going to try to keep the brightness up a little bit. If that's still not good enough, I'll see if I can do something about the brightness in the, that place. Yeah, we'll go there later. We don't need to do anything in there right now. But yeah, I'll probably, mess with the brightness in the editing, portion of making the videos if it's still not good enough. So, I guess, whatever, see how it is. And that's the only thing around, right? There you go, I'll blow that up manually. Don't always have to use VATS. Just almost always. And red roach meat. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Now, this is a lot of junk. And nothing in the safe. That's disappointing. There should always be things in the safe. Saves always have the valuable stuff that I like. No, I don't want the 32 pistol, I want the 32 rounds. Thank you. And food galore. Well, not galore. There are a few things of food. It's close enough to galore. And yeah, it's kind of... I've talked about this a little bit, but I've been playing the original Fallout 1 while playing this. Of course, I'm not doing Fallout 1 on my channel just yet. But it's kind of funny and almost surreal how playing this and playing Fallout 1 at the same time, it's like... Jeez. Oh, real quick. Yeah, this is a special thing that the railway rifle can do. No other gun in the game can do it, but the giant spikes it shoots out can impale people or their body parts onto walls, which is basically the best reason to use this weapon. It's incredible. That looks awesome. Anyway. But yeah, playing Fallout 1 at the same time, it's kind of surreal, seeing all the weird, subtle similarities and differences between them. And it's also, like, again, another thing I've talked about before, playing this has made me sort of appreciate Fallout New Vegas more. Well, again, playing Fallout 1, I'm also, in the back of my head, kind of comparing it to Fallout New Vegas, and, you know, a bit less so than Fallout 3, but still, to a good degree, and, you know, it's like, it's just making me appreciate Fallout New Vegas even more, and it's kind of making me, like, excited to go and play Fallout New Vegas again, which I can guarantee I'll be playing that game on my channel eventually, you know, just a matter of time, really. But, yeah, I don't know, it's complicated. I don't really have the words to describe it that well. Suppose I'm bad at words, but that's okay. And I'm kind of surprised this thing isn't making enough noise to alert them. Oh, except for him, somehow. There you go. Shoot his head off. Without the stealth critical, it actually does a lot less damage to these guys. And you can't... the VATS, because of the slowdown, kind of distorts the sound of this. But, yeah, you can probably hear it well enough on the couple times I've shot the gun manually. It sounds kind of funny. Sounds good, if nothing else. Like, definitely adds a bit of weight to the weapon, I think. Now, what the hell is around here? Because we're supposed to... That's the Memorial sub-base. Maybe we don't want to go down there. Filing cabinets. Yeah, we'll take all that. Ammo, thank you. Yeah, I kind of doubt that our dad's going to be in here with all the super mutants around. If he was here, they probably would have killed him. Also, I've played the game before, so I know he's not going to be here, but whatever. Anyway, through here, this actually leads to the same place as over there. Oh well. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away. Search Dad's holotapes for clues to his location. Okay. Now, what's over here? Another super mutant? No. Crap. He's walking away. I'll end up shooting the wall. There you go. Now we shoot him. Thank you. What? How did I miss? Okay. No, not that one. This one, thank you. Jeez. That was just weird. How did it miss those first two times? And not even like... It didn't even hit another body part. It just straight up didn't hit him at all. That was weird. It was point blank. But oh well. There's another enemy down here. I believe this one's Centaur. Yeah. And these guys, if I'm not mistaken, the torso is actually their weak point? Or wait, no, never mind. It's their legs that's the weak point. I forgot. I don't know. I haven't fought many of these guys before. And it's so hard to remember because for most enemies, like 99% of all enemies, the head is the weak point. And that's where you want to always be aiming. And then every once in a while, they've got an enemy like a Mirelurk, where they don't quite have a head or a centaur where it's something else, you know? And, okay, there's his holotapes. Number 8, 5, and 10. Alright. Yes, yep, it's in the notes. Alright, let's listen to them in order. Number 5.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after another bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Societal Preservation Program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay, and now number 8.
To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Okay, and number 10. Which, by the way, he clearly continued his conversation straight off where he left, off of that one. But that one's number 5, and this is number 8. So what did he talk about in parts 6 and 7? Obviously, they don't exist. But the developers didn't really think that one through, I don't think. But anyway, here's number 10.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun is the missing puzzle piece.
Okay, so yeah, gain access to Vault 112. That's basically yeah, that's trying to think of how to comment on that. Basically, we're trying to find, or Dad was trying to find a machine capable of terraforming a planet, like, instantly, or whatever. Or maybe not an entire planet, but basically able to do something like that, and that's the GECK. And if he can find that, he can, you know, that can help him with his Project Purity thing, and get the stuff. I'm terrible at this. I can't talk today at all, can I? Jeez. I don't know why. I'm just very sleepy, I suppose. Anyway, world map, it shows us where Vault 112 is over there. But, that's Girder Shade. Rope code facility, there you go. Girder Shade. If I remember correctly, Girder Shade's the place we've been saving all those Nuka-Cola Quantums for. But, we're not actually going to do that just yet, because of reasons. instead, let me take a look real quick. Where's this Wasteland Survival Guide Robco thingy here at? Robco facility. That one. Okay. You know what? I think I might just do this next. We've already got the place discovered. I can quickly pop on over there and start blowing up some robots. I don't want to really slave anybody. This one, yeesh. This one, yeah, I'll save that for later. Riley's Rangers, I don't like that. Yep, Wasteland Survival Guide it is. We can get that finished up. Alright, let's go blow up some robots. Yes, please. Now, there's nothing around here, really. I think we've already been over there, because when we went to go see Tenpenny. I don't need to stealth right now, or crouch, I mean. I'm just trying to look around, see if there's any, if I can recognize anything, because I thought I remember something else being out in this area that I definitely want to do at some point. I don't... Okay. I suppose it would be too much to expect to be able to see it from here. Oh well. I'll find it later, even if I have to look up the exact location online. But for now, let's go into the Robco factory floor. And this place is just all kinds of bad. Killer death robots everywhere. And free right-away instant packs. That's pretty nice. Yep. And useless toilets again. How did the garbage can get into the floor? Like, how does that happen? There's not enough rubble there. It's not just buried under the rubble. That's like literally halfway. We've seen the full garbage cans before. There's probably another one in this building somewhere. How is that one halfway into the floor? Whatever. It's okay. Don't think about it. Now, let's get up here. Oh, is that an enemy? No. It's not active. Alright. Oh, no. Get up here. Okay. Got some first aid supplies there. These, whoop, is that a... No, okay. That was a book. But it's not. It's not. Lying congressional style. We'll take that. Thank you. Oh, cool! Mole rats! Okay. So we've got some friends that'll help us. And, Radroaches? Where are Radroaches? I thought there was supposed to be a bunch of robots in here. Or is that in the actual factory area of this? Let me go see. Let me see. Just mole rats. Okay. Well, thanks to the Animal Friend perk, we don't need to fight these mole rats. And there's some... And all the robots I'm seeing here are dead so far. So that's nice. Maybe the mole rats killed them for us. Who knows? Actually, yeah, I'll take the scrap metal. I have enough inventory space. Because the scrap metal is actually, like, because we can trade the scrap metal in to the guy in Megaton for 10 caps for each piece of scrap metal, which is, or was it 15 caps? I can't remember. Either way, it's actually, it's really good value for something that's so very common, but it also actually takes up a lot of weight, because each one is 1 pound. And now this piece of crap is trying to shoot me. There. I'm actually, I've got so much ammo for this, I might as well use it to take out the little, nope, grab that. I wasn't trying to reload. To take out the little Radroaches, and that way, if there are any robots around, at least they won't be alerted to my presence, because I'm using a silenced weapon. So that's good. That's fun. Am I thinking of a different place? Because I swear, I thought this place was supposed to be filled with tons of killer robots who just... How do you live? Really? Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be filled with tons of killer robots that were gonna, like, blow me up with lasers and explosives. Again! They should not be taking 2 bullets. Because the frickin'... Again, the frickin' VATS in this game is broken. And this is a dead end. That's great. And on top of it being a dead end, it's also all the time I have for this episode. So I guess I'll see you all next time, where I'll clear out the rest of this place of its vile Radroach inhabitants, and maybe find some robots? I don't know. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.